the Sexy Grandma 2K, coming at you today with something a little bit different. Actually, before I even get into that, let me apologize to you guys. I don't have on any makeup. Been working on this special video this afternoon, and so I haven't had time to get myself together. But anyway, I'm currently dropping my daughter off at college. She's a freshman at college this year, and we kind of ran into something a little challenging. And so what it was she and her roommate decided to loft their dorm beds. And so it put the beds up pretty high in the air. And so after they did that, you can like climb up and down the little ladder on the side of the bed, which is a part of the footboard on the bed. Well, it just didn't seem sturdy. And so they were climbing up the bed to get into it and then jumping down to get out of it. And the nurse and me just couldn't have it. That looked like an ER visit waiting to happen. So what I did was I found a step ladder that I decided to decorate for them because it looked really manly, like something you just pulled out of your garage or something. And so I didn't want to just plop those in the middle of their floor. So I decided to decorate them and kind of customize them to match the girls' decor for their room. So what I came up with is this little beauty right here. And it's going to allow them to get in and out of the bed safely, as well as give their room a little nice, look to it to match their decor, give them something nice, soft and fuzzy to step and warm to step down onto to get in and out of the bed. So safety first. But if you want to see how I was able to create this, that's the one for my daughter. And here's the one for her roommate. Then sis, keep watching. Okay guys, so there's going to be 3 additional things besides the step ladder that you're going to need. One is a bathroom rug. Another one will be a pair of scissors, as well as the Gorilla Glue adhesive spray. And I purchased these items just at the local Lowe's hardware store. So what I'm going to be doing is measuring this, and you can use any, type of rug that you find. I wound up getting just this just a little kind of like a bathroom rug or a rug you might throw on your kitchen floor. And I purchased 2 rugs, one for each step ladder. And all I'm going to be doing, I didn't have a tape measure or anything like that. I just kind of laid the rug up on the step and kind of measuring it and cutting it as I go. And as you see, I have that corner kind of folded over to where the end of the step is. And that's kind of how I measured things and determined where I was going to cut the rug. Pardon that pun. And then once I kind of made a little slit, then I laid it on the bed, and then I would move I got a shaggy rug, so I had to move the shag pieces out of the way so I could cut up the rug in a straight line. And so I just went along on all 3 steps and just kind of measured and cut until I kind of got what I needed. So this is going to be the first step, which is the largest step. And what you're going to have to do is make sure that you cover not only the step, but also the edges. And as you can tell, I'm spraying the top of the step, and then I'm also spraying kind of the side or edge portion of the steps. And then in addition, I'm spraying the rug. So with that Gorilla adhesive spray, it's very, very easy to work with, but you do have to spray both surfaces in order to get a nice good seal. So I just went ahead, I sprayed everything. You're supposed to wait about 30 seconds to a minute. Then you lay the surfaces together and you just kind of press down, and that adhesive will start to bond. And so it's really nice to work with and very easy because it has a nice kind of nice pinpoint spray nozzle that doesn't, allow the adhesive to spray everywhere. And you can, within like the first 10 minutes, if you need to kind of unpeel it and readjust things, it does have the capability for you to be able to do that depending on what type of surfaces you're working with. And also that adhesive spray, it works well indoors and outdoors, and you can use it on plastic, wood, metals, all different types of surfaces. So it worked absolutely perfect for this. So again, I'm just continuing to measure things and cut, and I'm working on the second step now. And as you can tell, you don't need like any special place to be able to do this product. I'm actually working in the hotel room that I was staying in. The staff there was kind enough to allow me to prop the door open because I just didn't want to be closed up in a room with those fumes, which really wasn't bad whatsoever. I did lay a plastic bag down on the other bed where you see I'm spraying the rug. I have a plastic bag laying under that, and I'm just spraying both surfaces and pressing them together after I had everything, all cut and measured the way that I wanted it. This whole project took me once I figured out what I was going to do, it took me no time to get this done. I would say maybe 30 minutes. So it's very, very simple. It's just something that as I was walking through the hardwood store, I came up with after I purchased the step stools. I just felt like, oh, these look horrid. I don't want to put these in the girls' dorm rooms without decorating them. And so then I just started kind of asking questions, asking the staff for ideas of how I could go about decorating these steps. And this is what I came up with. So it worked absolutely wonderful. Now, unfortunately, I lost the footage towards the end of where you'll see at the end, each step has the girls' names on them. And I just bought what do you call those things? Just the kind of like adhesive alphabet letters, and just stuck them. I sprayed them also with the Gorilla Glue after they were like peel away letters. After I peeled the backs off of the letters, I sprayed them with the adhesive glue, and I just stuck them on the step as well. I just kind of laid them down, determined my design, and then I sprayed them and stuck them down. And as you can tell, I got it all done there. I was able to step up it. And I also went back and put fur across the top of the step as well, as you can see there. And ta-da! All right, guys, here's my final results. I just finished the project. So, hopefully now they can get in their bed and out of their bed without having to climb in it or jump out of it, with the nice warm feet on a nice soft cushiony surface. So, I hope they like them. Yeah, my job here is done.